Hello and welcome back to some old world here as we are playing Persia. Yes, I understand that unit's fatigued and I'd have to force march it. And we're going along, we're founding cities here. We've got 3 cities here. We've already got Zoroastrianism founded. We're making some good progress here. Enact epics, enact exploration. I'm going to go ahead and go for enact slavery because early on in the game, slavery versus freedom. Freedom just gives you a bunch more science in your cities, so you need more cities for it to be good. And for slavery, it gives you +5 orders per semester. Now, eventually, I may want to change that around again, but I mean, to begin with, that's probably not bad. Alright, they've got another town there. I've got to figure out if there's like another town over there that I can take advantage of. Alright. Oh, it's already moved. Harvest citrus. Move you up there. And semester, all these extra orders are going to become cash, which I can use to do great things. I'm very excited for this oracle. Alright, well, labor force will get me the slavery I need to complete in ambitions. Ambitions are good. They add to your score. They do good things. Alright, next unit here. Slinger's still moving around. Okay, so this... They've got a slinger here coming to take that site. Harvest honey. Nope. My site. So they may want it. But they can't have it. So. Oracle. There we go. I've completed that. Alright. So I could go ahead and start work on that. I'd have to spend most of my treasury, but I'm kind of okay with that. Because, again, pyramids here. I'm going to get really good stuff from that. Okay, we've got that. Quarry. Just build a bunch of quarries kind of here. It's not the worst idea I've had. Let's see. Might as well come out this way. Go ahead and get work on a pasture. There we go. And choose production. Alright. Let's go ahead and work on that specialist. Influence. Alright, let's take a free influence there. We've now met so we become a deal maker, so we either cruel. Yep, so we get a better option here because we've got so much courage. We'll just do that. So let's see. Scouts have discovered a Vandal camp. So we can either get... I don't see the Vandals near me. I actually think I'd rather have this warrior. That feels stronger. So Egypt's all the way down there. Is this Egypt? Yes. Because they have a holy city here, we get vision with them. And it's the same thing over here. I think they have a holy city. And this is... Who are the other players? Well, that's my families. Let's see, we've got Scythians, we've got Vandals. Scythians requires an ambassador. Alright. Either way, Scythians are kind of nice to me, so we're good. Adopt a state religion. So if we adopt Zoroastrianism, I think we're going to go ahead and do that. So now my state religion is Zoroastrianism, and that's going to make, you know, families really happy towards me. So the head of, you know, Zoroastrianism there should be being like, hey, you're a much better person than we thought. Let's see, if I build a mine, I will get tons of iron. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that mine. I'm gonna need to buy some stone. Because otherwise, I'm going to start, you know, running out of things. I need to start... There we go. There are some barbarians. There we go. Use my leader. Next unit. We've got a warrior here for combat. I'm going to bring you over this way. I'm going to add a general. You know, Boudica here is rather amazing. I'm going to put her in charge of a warrior for obvious reasons. We're going to come here, we're going to harvest that, and we're going to come back this way. Choose your production. I mean, we could go for a warrior. I think I need just something to help here, and a warrior is just something. It's good. I could build, instead I could have built a, ooh. They're coming there. Carthage. We'll negotiate that. There we go. We're going to put you up there so you'll be in defensive terrain. This warrior is in kind of okay position. I'm not liking how this is coming. So I'm going to move you here this way, just in case we need to defend. Harvest cattle, move that back there. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, you have gotten that. We're going to come here. We're going to ask for another pasture. You are going to come here. We're going to... There we go. We at least have a positive stone income now. Harvest, and back to there. And keep moving. Maybe kind of put roads or something. Maybe if you want to go fight the Scythians. Alright. Let's move the settler this way. Okay. You. I do want to get that. This will get me a bunch of growth. I still think I need the settler. I need that settler. No, I know what that is. I want you to fight them. Okay, well, we've taken care of that barb camp. Very good. Again, I want more things this way. Harvest, hold the city site. Because if we get this city site, that really does mess with them. Alright. So you have built that there. I mean, I could build another warrior, or I could just build another settler. I'm just in a good settler position at the moment. There we go, and I also want to get that under control. We'll see. Next unit. Come this way. Here. Pasture. There we go. Getting things built. Got lots of pasture, so we'll have lots of orders. Spearmen's chariots could be very good. I will have access to horses. I'm not going to get that in a while. Chancellor, that could be very good to add a specialized position to my court. I'm going to go ahead and get that because it's cheap. I'm going to come there into defensive terrain. I'm going to promote you defensive from trees, tough. There we go. You are now a harder to hit kind of thing. Let's see, you come there versus alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put the city here. Let's see, Hunters. I'm going to go ahead and make this a statesman city. Let's see. Let's stay focused on expansion, because I've got 2 more city sites that are kind of in my immediate zone, and I should be able to get another. Because now y'all are going to have a lot more trouble. You... Oh, they are taking care of the Scythians there, so maybe I can take advantage of them doing that for me. We 2 desire an iron. We don't want to maintain the initial truce. Do I want the training or do I want the iron? I want the iron, I think. Okay, I've met another tribe down there. Very cool. You, I think, again, worker. Slavery or freedom. The court will choose the laws. Now, I don't want to do this just yet. I want to let this finish because that'll save me 200 of the very lovely, what are those called? Civics. Alright. So, you've got a lot built there. I can't get there. You know what? We're going to start pulling you this way. And cutting trees. They'll grow back, but I'll just go ahead and cut them. Rival's turn. They have got quite the army there. They control a city site. Yeah, no, we're not going to go to war with Rome. Rome is way too powerful. Yes, you may not be happy with that, consort of mine, but, you know, it's what we're going to do. So now that we're in trees, we're much stronger, and we'll take them out next turn. Let's see. You... There's a lot to explore here. Tutorial culture, excellent. So my first, always the first one is gain a worker with your first culture event. Let's go ahead for a mine. That's going to solve our gold issue by bringing in some silver. So that'll be good. You. What can you do? Let's see. Fort. Can't afford wonders. Holy City. Necropolis. Ishtar Gate. Could be very cool. Lighthouse. Spreads borders, but I can't afford that. Like, all of these need a bunch of stone. What can you do? Kind of want to make, I'm going to make this like a lumber mill area. I'll develop in here. See, if I go here, come back over to here, I can do a quarry in this area. I think I will. Next unit, you are right there. They are going to want to found a city there. I'm going to need to prevent them from doing so. I'm going to march you down into there. Next unit. I'm going to come here and I'm going to harvest the sheep. Because doing something with that order is going to be pretty good. It's going to be better than just turning it. Okay, they're abandoning that city site. Which is, you know, perfect, wonder bar. Let them do the work. Egypt. Yes, I can hurry production. Let's see. You have gotten that done. Let's come here. Again, we're going to go for another pasture. Pasture's being good. We're going to do that, because that's a kill, which makes my units even better. I'm going to put you in here. I'm going to fortify. Let's see. I actually want to spend the orders here. Even more Danes. Alright. You have done that. I am very tempted to expand this. The amount a lot more. Or gets me more good territories in there to put, what are those things? Quarries. I'm put there, adds just a little bit. Don't want to build the slinger in this city. I can build the Zoroastrianism disciple. I could build another worker. I think we're going to go ahead and get that specialist running. That's right, we got this guy. I think we're going to try to make a tactical difficulty for this area, so if they try to go against the Scythians there, they're just going to have trouble. They've started expanding out that way. They've noodled their borders. I'm displeased with the noodle. Okay. There we go. We're finding out about this area. Next unit. Okay. They're not holding the city site still. Still exploring. Lots. Alright, I'm finally going to get the ziggurat online. Or the pyramids. Second wonder. Oracle and pyramids. I'm very excited for this. And I will get to complete my ambition. There we go. I'm now going to come into my laws. I'm going to go ahead and annex slavery, because it only costs 200. Later, I can switch it for, very expensive. And I might. Yes, let us make peace. I do want us to be at peace. I think us being at peace will be a good thing. Ooh. I think more stone is necessary at the moment. I'm just getting stone kind of everywhere. I mean, this will be kind of a good area to do some farming around, just because of how much the pastures are going to boost. So I'm perfectly good with that. Alright, so we've got some of that there. Settlers coming along. Next. Oh, you're still claiming that. Okay. Oh, hello, Egypt. I guess that's your city site. At some point here, I'm going to need to build roads. So I am ahead in the victory point game. Oh. My princess. Philosophy can be good. Civics. Tactics. Commerce. I'm going to go for philosophy because I think science is going to be good. You. I need you to be tutored. You're a diplomat. I will go ahead and put you in charge of tutoring my child. Congratulations. Hopefully we'll not need to throw you off a parapet. What's here? Acropolis. We need a mine. There we go. Okay. We've got lots of good things happening in this general vicinity. Can I... Okay. So we're seeing what's connected to the Empire. You are not connected to the Empire. You are... Everything else is connected to the Empire. Very good. So I don't quite need roads everywhere yet because the sea is getting us to many places. Very good. Alright. I will eventually want them just as a way to move units quickly hither, thither, and yon. How much will I get here? Just that? No. I'm you. There will be some good stuff here. Okay. We come here. We're going to go ahead and turn that into a farm. Because we can. Come up here, try to defend the Scythians. You... We just want you to sit right there. Next unit. You. There we go, we discovered that river. We're just finding out about the land. Alright. What are you going to do? You have options. Well, this eventually could be a mine, but no, I think I do want a quarry there. And I think I'm just going to leave you like that. My families, I've got good relationships with. Zoroastrianism I need to spread at some point. Alright, there we go. is moving towards where we want to be. Next unit. I'm just going to... I think I want to pass for one turn on you. You, I'm going to go ahead and pass. You. Come there. It's too far from a city to harvest. Come back this way and show up there. Trade offer. Orders to Carthage for iron. We've got a little bit of orders at this point, so... Oh, that's not happy. I've got so many orders at this point. I'm happy to spend a few. Alright. So I've got all the settlers. I think I can stand for the time being. Because that's already expanded out pretty far that way. I want to go ahead and get those horses. This will be a double force march. Could force march that there. I actually think I'm better off putting these, give them what's there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that there. We won't force march this turn. And I don't think I'm going to force march there. You are going to come here. Are going to build that farm. Plus 22 adjacent farms, not as much. Mine, not so much. Let's see. That's farms, lumber mills, nets, camps. I don't really have camps at this point, so we're going to go with that. Next unit. Actually going to come here and I'm going to heal. You, I might as well fortify. Harvest. It's a city site. Let's see. There are many options here. Getting this done, it gets me access to that fish. That's going to be huge to spread my borders. You. I could spread more borders by building this. I don't need a settler. I think I'm going to go ahead and just get a Zoroastrianism disciple. You do need more workers, but we aren't quite there yet. You... I'm going to go ahead and work on one more settler here, just because, you know, that's my 7th settler for my ambition. And I might as well have that settler just built when I have nothing better to do. And now I'm actually gaining a good amount of stone. Let's see. An Assyrian. We've got the extra orders. So I'm hoping that will lead to a good inspiring. That's great. Famous. That's good. Insane is terrible. I'll just take 16 science. That's a turn's worth of science just gained there. I need more science. You get that by specialists and by working with your... There you go. So you are tutoring... You are tutoring, so we'll next turn see how you go here. You come here. I think you'll at least get a net there. It's probably the best to build a hunter city. Like, a fishing city would be best, but, you know, you do what you can. Oh, you'll get 2 nets. Very good. Go ahead. Just build the worker there. Let's start getting things running. Next unit, you... We want those horses there. This is closer to desert. Still not perfect, but we're going to found you because you also want to keep a good level exchange. Okay, so there's Scythians up there as well. Good to know. So we're exploring. We're going to need to find one more city site at some point. You. It's coming around Rome here. There we go. Change production here. All right. You're all the way out here. You need a worker. For adjacent farms. I do not know if this is going to be where it's going to be. What I do know is we're going to start starting to put quarries up next to these mountains. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and just start quarrying. Got quarries right there. For adjacent farms. Get that one. This, I think, is going to be a really good mine right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And let's see where we are here. And another 40-minute episode, so some very long episodes here. But we're making good progress here. If we come back and look here, we've got 11 out of the 62 victory points that we need. So we're going well. We've got a good early wonders built that's going to make our laws cheaper, and that's going to help us get more choices of science cards. I just need to keep upping my science. So we've got good relationships with our families. We need to start providing them luxuries, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll start spreading Zoroastrianism throughout our empire. And as you can kind of see here, we've gotten ourselves in a good position. Now, if we can just get up to tribal alliance, I may need an ambassador to get that done. If I can get the ambassador out of aristocracy, then we'll be in a good position. Let's see here. So let's see here. Ambition victory. If we get 10 ambitions, we're also doing good there. But we're doing with science. We've got a good rate of money generation here. The Oracle. How much is the Oracle bringing in for us here? Looking at it, the mine is providing 40. Yes, we know that. Yes, we've got not good characters with that, but come on here. We've got to have... What is this providing? Either way, we'll keep working on getting our budget under control, but we're doing pretty well. Our extra orders are turning into cash, so we've got a really good orders economy for the time being, and that's certainly going to help. And we'll keep expanding and doing good things here. So hope we'll start working on getting a tribal alliance so we can settle here where the Scythians are. We've got 6 cities. We're just searching for one more city site to plop down our final settlement. And again, also if we can get a good relationship with the Scythians, we can settle over there. So I think we're in a decently strong position to deal with them. And I'm going to be really excited here, especially if I can eventually build up a military, maybe encircle Rome back here. You know, they're just behind the lines. I guess they're trying to put a city there. Maybe, you know, this city will just kind of be entrapped up here, and we'll penalize them for this. We will take this city from Rome if we can build a big enough military. I mean, Rome is basically on our borders here. We started really close to Rome. But if we can kind of like defend this area while, you know, taking that city, that will be a good kind of thing, because let me see. How does Rome look to me? Rome doesn't like me. Egypt doesn't like me. You kind of don't like me. But I'm not so worried about Egypt. You don't have the ability to really war on me. Dido likes me enough. Rome doesn't like me, but I don't know if they can do anything about it. Let's see. Wonder if I could like figure out how many cities they have. Because that would be really cool to figure out. But nope, I haven't figured that out yet. But anyway, that's something for next time. So I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.